Hinkel here from SMG Wargaming. I'm here today with Chaos Pat. We're going to do our first battle report in probably 2 years.
It's been a minute.
It's been a while. But we're in the new Hinkel's hut, so this is going to be the first one we've had over here. We've still got some improvements we're doing in here. Hopefully the next month or two we'll have the live streaming up as well, but this is our first little battle report we got going on. We're leaving tomorrow to go to Wargames Con, so I'm testing out my narrative list with an added knight, and you're bringing
my Renegades and Chaos Demons for the Wargames Con GT.
And we're going to go around and show you all the armies here in a minute. We're going to try to get back in the swing of doing this now that I have it set up to do it at my house. And hopefully this will be a little more easier for us to do some more of these recordings. So we're going to run the ITC missions. We're doing ITC scenario number 6. And we'll do, if y'all seen our battle reports in the past, we kind of do in between scenes that we do. We don't film the whole thing because it takes too long. We usually try to keep them about 20-30 minutes max on our battle reports.
Good to watch like during a lunch break.
Yeah,
like watch it while you eat, something like that.
Yeah, you want to watch something really long extended? Mini Wargaming. Yeah, and their battle reports are awesome, by the way. So we'll be here just in a second, and we'll go around and show you all the armies, and each one of us will describe it.
Alright guys, my Chaos Renegades and Chaos Demons list that I'm taking for this is going to consist of 2 CADs for the Renegades. There's going to be a unit of 3 Wyverns in one of the CADs. There's going to be 3 infantry squads and chimeras, no upgrades. 2 veteran squads and chimeras, also no upgrades, just because I needed more troop choices. Let's see. Out in troop choices, there's slightly to the right a little bit. There's that big old blue blob. Those are 50 plague zombies. In front of them is part of the allied detachment, 20 flesh hounds, a herald of corn on Juggernaut, and 3 Nurglings. Then there's a 50-man blob of mutants behind him. Then more heavy support choice surrounding the blob of mutants is a Renegade artillery battery, 3 units of 3 rapiers. Then in the back left-hand corner is basically all the squads for the chimeras and the crew for all the artillery and such.
That's a big display board.
Yeah.
We're still zooming out infinitely. Alright, on to the orcs. Alright everybody, orc army here. This is the army that we're bringing to the narrative, so it's kind of thing, and I guess kind of competitive too for the orc side, because there's not really a lot of competitive stuff they have, but I ended up getting the Cigarette miniature bases that they had for them, the 75 millimeters, freaking look awesome. LB Wilson at Hub City Miniatures painted all these. So this is going to be the first time we get to try it out. So over here I have Zag Snart. I have a Warboss on a bike with a Lucky Stick Power Claw. I have a Pain Boy. Unit of Knobs with Power Claws. This is like my little mini Death Star, if you orcs can actually have that. Over here to the left, I have another unit of Biker Boys with a knob. Same thing back here, another biker unit with knob, biker unit with knobs, biker unit with knobs, biker unit with knobs. Back here in the back, I actually have a themed Chaos Renegade Knight. This thing was put together by that guy from our club at SMG Wargaming. He's running the double Avenger cannons. And this is all troops. Everything in here is objective securing. A lot of firepower, a lot of melee. We'll see how it does. It's the first time I've ever run bike orcs, so I'm trying to get a little game in before we go and have us a little fun for this weekend. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll be right back after round 1. Everybody, we got deployment up here. Pat ended up winning on the laying his army down first. I haven't attempted the siege yet. I like to do that on video, but just kind of give you a heads up of what we got going on back here. He has so many models that he ran out of room.
Almost.
And he still has a unit of Nurglings in reserve as well.
And one of the command squads that went with the demagogues.
So, I mean, my goodness. That's a lot, y'all.
I did forget to mention in the army overview, my HQ choices for the CADs are 2 demagogue command squads.
Well, I ran out of room too. I mean, I had to bundle up some of these things. My Death Star unit there. A Knight down there. Another unit of bikes. I mean, it's just a ton of bikes. But I thought I had a lot of models. Oh my goodness. Trying to give y'all a little overview before we get started here. But we're going to go ahead and roll to siege. So close. Oh, here we go. We'll be back here after round 1.
Alright, Forces of Chaos, turn 1, if you can call it that. because there's Gene Stewart called here. But everything that could move 6 moved up 6 because zombies can't run. They can't run because there's a guy with Mark and Nurgle in them, making them not able to run. Fleshhounds didn't scout, but they moved up 12. All the Chimeras moved up 6 so they can shoot some pot shots. Not really exciting, the movement phase. But then in the shooting phase, the Rapiers, they didn't really like the way the Knight looked at him. So they shot him something fierce. They didn't kill him though. They did 3 whole points, and then the Ordnance batteries also shot there and did the last 3 because they ignore his ion shield with being barrage.
He's a happy orc.
And then the Wyverns shot and just massacred 1 orc unit. They killed that orc unit really dead. That was it. Killed a Knight and an orc unit, and then a whole lot of movement.
Well, this Knight scattered over and killed 2 of my knobs.
Speaking of which, did they take them out yet?
No, they did not.
Done.
We're good. Alright, so I still got a lot out here. I'm about to run forward and take some shots. Alright, finishing up round 1 for me. Not very good. Of course, we kind of expected that to happen. So, start over here. Come up the field, one of my missions was destroy an enemy unit, the other one was hold objective number 2, so I tried seeing if I can get to it once. I charged this unit up to this Chimera, wrecked it out, so I got my number 4 objective for this. Just to ensure I got it, I made sure I charged this one up to this unit, and they're sitting on top of the number 2 objective as well right now. So, we'll see how that works out there. This unit here failed its charge in this unit, but my God, did it kill a bunch of them right there. I think it killed like 9 of them. 10. Over here, as you notice a lack of, I had a unit here, and this unit here, and they fired into the hounds, and I killed, what, 4 or 5 of them, something like that.
3, 6, 8.
8? Wow, not bad. This unit made the charge with double 6s. This unit failed the charge with a 3 and a 1, and this was the unit that needed to go in there. Thus, that unit was wiped out by them, so kind of leaves my Death Star out there a little hanging now. It's going to be a little rough now. We'll see how it goes after this, but we're probably going to have it predetermined here. Probably another round or 2, but we're going to finish it out because that's the way we roll.
That's what men do.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and start on round 2.
Alright. Chaos, Renegades, and Demons turn 2 was very productive, I would say. So we'll start over. We'll start over here with the Fleshhounds. They charged into the 4 character kind of sort of Death Star, and the Herald of Khorne, instant death. The
they're off the board.
Lucky Stick.
Look, they're off the board.
And then the Fleshhounds munched through the rest of the unit.
Yeah.
They hadn't been fed in a while. They were hungry. The middle unit here tried to charge that unit and failed because they killed a lot on Overwatch, as much as they did in the shooting phase. Over here, I skipped the shooting phase, but over here the zombies mopped up what was left of this unit after the heavy ordnance battery shot and killed 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah.
The Rapiers also shot over there, killed another one. The Wyverns, doing what Wyverns did, also shot at the Orc Biker unit that was over here. As you can see, they are not there.
Yeah.
The Wyverns ate them.
Here's a better shot. Look at there. That's dead zombies. Or be dead orcs.
Oh, and out of spite, the zombies, not taking any casualties yet, after killing that knob in close combat, gained D3 more and put their unit size up to 53.
This is why people don't like you.
This is why you shouldn't play orcs. I mean...
No, that is not it. This is why people don't like you.
I mean...
This unit is about to wreak havoc on something. Just watch. Them Nurgles, they're gone.
You leave them alone. They literally have done nothing.
Oh.
I could have thrown a defensive grenade at you.
I'm getting it. Understand it. It's coming. I'm killing something.
Alright.
We'll be back. Alright, we had a super productive round of Orcs this turn. I'm telling you. We're going to survive at least one more round. Because this unit here came in here, took out a large amount of the Blob Squad, but we're still tied up in combat. Oh yes. I did this. And I'm pretty sure I had one of the objectives that said kill something, but I still didn't kill it, so it don't matter. Now they're fearless, so that saved me. Being able to stay there around and get shot up. So there's a real good chance I'll be here next round. We might get 3 rounds out of this. Well, we are going to get 3 rounds out of this.
It's a matter of whether or not it'll be 3 full rounds, as in both players had a...
Anyway, We'll be back here in a minute where we'll see what this Death Star boy unit can do. All right, everybody, well, that's a wrap. I got to round 3, though. It was a little longer than I thought it was going to be. They said getting our feet wet with the battle reports and all that. Wanted to show off the new painted armor today. I knew it wasn't going to do good against this list, but he also went first. I think I'd have had a better chance if I'd have went first, but still, just this army has a hard time against Renegades, period. And it's always going to. This is a very, very good list that Pat has here. Have you even lost any games in this?
I don't think so, but I think I've only played like 5 games with it, with this particular iteration of it.
This is going to turn some heads at Wargames Con. My list is going to turn heads in the narrative event.
I think you have a very good chance of winning Best Painted, and I think you'll actually do well so long as you don't fight Renegades or like a similar Imperial.
I'm playing against a guy, I think, if I remember correctly, his name is Daniel. He's playing Ultramarines.
Okay. Like if you fight Imperial Guard, because they can have units of 3 Wyverns too. If you fight like 4 Wyverns or so, it's going to be a bad time.
I'm going up against Ultramarines, or Space Marines, I know that. Because they're going to attack the Ork fort.
So weird. Orks defending.
But anyway, like I said, first battle report. You're going to see more coming out like this. I'm a big pet peeve in the battle report. Want to be a painted army. So if you want to join in, come over here, schedule a battle report with us. My only thing is make sure your army's painted. I don't like to put armies up here that aren't painted. He had 1 unpainted arm. His doctor. Anyway. So anyway, Pat, I appreciate you coming out today.
It was a lot of fun. Thanks for having me.
Make sure to have some more games like this here in the future. And we're going to have a bunch of little videos and interviews coming up as well at Wargames Con, so you'll see us there. Make sure to check us out on SMG Wargaming on Blogspot and on Facebook. And don't forget to check us out on our YouTube channel as well. But if you go to our Blogspot, you'll be able to find every single thing that our club is involved in. Also want to thank our sponsors out there, SMG McNarb Gaming, Imputed Mortal, Models and Minis. Cigarette Miniatures also hooks me up from time to time as well. So
Because you put their kids through college.
I put his
They
kids
have
through
to.
college. So anyway, well, I appreciate all of our viewers out there. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, which should be right about up here.
No, YouTube format's down below.
Oh, down here? Okay.
Yeah, it's
Well,
like
it's one.
right hand corner.
Anyway, and make sure to comment on our videos. You want to see improvements on our battle reports, please let us know. If you don't tell us, well, then I guess we're just doing good. We're going to keep doing the way we're doing. So, this is Chaos Pat and Warboss Hinkel signing.